Hello everyone, and welcome to the first installment of our exploration of J. Cole's album 4, Your Eyes Only. Today, we're diving into the opening track. This introspective song sets the tone for the album, addressing themes of mortality, self-reflection, and the passage of time. Join me as we dissect the lyrics, unravel the symbolism, and delve into the deeper meanings behind this powerful track. Without further ado, let's dive in. This is For Whom the Bell Tolls. Cole sets a contemplative tone, drawing listeners into the introspective journey of the album's protagonist, James. The track opens with a melodic, slow-jammed introduction, reminiscent of Cole's previous album, 2014 FHD. Through poignant lyrics, James grapples with feelings of hopelessness and despair, even contemplating suicide as he questions the meaning of his existence. The title of the song alludes to Ernest Hemingway's novel of the same name, which explores themes of death and sacrifice in the backdrop of war. Hemingway derived the title from a line in John Donne's poem, Meditation 17, underscoring the universality of mortality and the interconnectedness of human experience. In a fascinating twist of fate, the instrumental for Whom the Bell Tolls was crafted by Elijah Scarlett, a freshman at NYU 2 years before the album's release. The hauntingly chilly beat caught the attention of Cole's manager, Ibrahim Hamad, in January 2016, eventually finding its place on the album. This serendipitous discovery highlights the organic and collaborative nature of music creation, where talents from diverse backgrounds converge to shape an artistic vision. The opening of the track, marked by the sound of a cassette tape being inserted into a player, sets the nostalgic tone for the album. This sound not only serves as a symbolic entry point into the narrative, but also foreshadows the album's overarching theme of storytelling and legacy. As Cole later reveals on the album's title track, most of the project was recorded to convey the story of his departed friend James to the daughter he left behind. This poignant revelation adds depth to the significance of the cassette tape motif, implying that Cole's lyrical journey throughout the album serves as a means of honoring his friend's memory and fulfilling his final wish. The album comes full circle as it concludes with the sound of an ejecting cassette tape, suggesting that Cole has dutifully fulfilled his friend's request and preserved his legacy through his music. The somber tone set by the repetitive lines, "I see the rain pouring down" in the intro, reflects a sense of resignation and introspection. This imagery of rain could symbolize Cole's contemplation of the challenges and hardships he faces, both personally and within the rap industry. The repetition of "before my very eyes" should come as no surprise, underscores a sense of inevitability and acceptance of the circumstances he finds himself in. This introspective mood aligns with Cole's reflections on his career and legacy, as he grapples with the notion that his time in the rap game may be ending. As he candidly discussed in DJ Khaled's Jermaine's interlude, Cole expresses a growing sense of fulfillment and recognition that he may have contributed all he has to offer to the rap game, despite his considerable success. From James's perspective, the recurring imagery of rain pouring down reflects his grim realization that his end may be approaching. This portrayal of rain symbolizes the challenges and hardships he has faced throughout his life, particularly the precarious and dangerous lifestyle he has been forced to endure to make a living. James sees his impending demise because of the difficult circumstances he has navigated, highlighting the harsh realities of his existence. In the first verse, Cole can't escape his depression. On the intro track from 2014 FHD, he asks this question repeatedly, "Do you want to be happy?" Cole wants to experience happiness, but depression overpowers it. The main thing he can do is pray to God and hope for something better, as he does in the outro of A Tale of Two Cities. Burning bridges refers to ending long-term relationships. When an artist becomes famous, sometimes they lose friends, family they used to be close with. This is a common hip-hop trope. Additionally, the phrase burning bridges could also allude to the consequences of James's actions and choices, leading to severed connections and strained relationships. James expresses his desperate search for hope and redemption amidst his bleak circumstances. He acknowledges his belief that there is something better ahead, something he is destined to witness and experience, yet he grapples with the harsh reality of having nowhere to turn in his current situation. Feeling isolated and abandoned, He reflects on the bridges he has burned and the lack of support or companionship in his life. Despite his prayers and hopes, he finds himself alone and without a path forward, emphasizing the depth of his despair and the challenges he faces in finding solace or redemption. The reference to Ernest Hemingway's novel highlights the thematic connection between James' struggle and the protagonist's experiences in the book. In Hemingway's novel, the protagonist is tasked with blowing up a bridge during wartime, reflecting the idea of destruction and upheaval in the face of conflict. In the chorus, the repetition of the bells getting loud serves as a powerful metaphor for the increasing urgency and proximity of James's demise. The loudness of the bells symbolizes the inescapable reality of death, and the absence of a place to hide or go reinforces the inevitability of the situation. James is confronted with the harsh truth that there is nowhere to escape, compelling him to put away his pride and face the overwhelming challenges he's dealing with. The tiredness of feeling low, even in moments of being high, reflects the emotional exhaustion James experiences despite potential moments of relief or euphoria. The poignant question, "Ain't no way to live, do I want to die?" captures the internal struggle and contemplation of whether life is worth living, echoing the existential questioning found in Hamlet's famous soliloquy, "To be or not to be." The reference to church bells ringing when someone dies adds a somber layer to the chorus, suggesting that he might be grappling with the idea of his mortality. The parallel with the album's closing verse, where James expresses premonitions and a feeling of not seeing tomorrow, strengthens the connection between the chorus and James's perspective. The repeated refrain, "I don't know," emphasizes the uncertainty and internal conflict he faces as he navigates the complexities of his life. In the haunting outro, the repetition of the phrase, "bells getting louder, louder," intensifies the sense of impending doom and the growing proximity of James's fate. The escalating volume of the bells serves as a chilling reminder of the inevitability of death, echoing the thematic elements introduced earlier in the song. As the outro fades, the imagery of rain pouring down reinforces the somber mood and adds a poignant layer of symbolism. Rain often symbolizes cleansing, renewal, and rebirth. But in this context, it serves as a stark reminder of the harsh realities and challenges James faces. The juxtaposition of the rain with the escalating sound of the bells creates a powerful and evocative conclusion to the track, leaving listeners with a lingering sense of foreboding and introspection. As we conclude our exploration of For Whom the Bell Tolls, we've delved into the introspective depths of J. Cole's lyrical narrative, dissecting themes of existential despair and the relentless pursuit of hope in the face of adversity. From the haunting church bells signaling impending doom to the relentless questioning of life's purpose, Cole's introspection leaves an indelible mark on the listener, inviting reflection on the universal struggles of the human experience. Join me in our next installment as we venture into the realm of Immortal, where Cole continues to unravel the complexities of life and mortality, weaving a tapestry of poignant storytelling and raw emotion. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and have an impactful day.